guys, welcome back. I want to talk about the three types of firearms permits that you can get in the state of Mississippi. The first being your standard firearms permit, second one being an enhanced firearms permit, third being the security guard firearms permit. Now, the reason I'm talking about Mississippi is because I'm from the great state of Mississippi. Mississippi is a very friendly firearms state. So if you're considering a move, I highly recommend Mississippi. Have a short PowerPoint here I want to show you. The reason I use PowerPoint is because I can list a lot of the details here. You can go back and read it. You can pause the video, but I will also include a link to the Mississippi Department of Public Safety website where all this information is available to you. Let me go ahead and blow this up. Okay, your standard Mississippi firearms permit is available for all residents of the state of Mississippi. Resident meaning you've been there for more than 12 months. If you're active duty military, this does not apply to you. Active duty military, you can go and still get this without having been there for 12 months. This particular permit costs $132. You must not have any documented mental illness, drug, alcohol abuse, your standard things. You cannot be a convicted felon. What you need to do to get this permit is you download the application from the Mississippi Department of Public Safety website, which I'll give you a link. You fill it out, you get it notarized, you take it to one of their substations, which are located throughout the state of Mississippi. Once you get there, you're going to have to take a picture, get fingerprinted, and that's pretty much it. Generally, it takes about 3 to 6 weeks before you receive that license in the mail. Now, I'm not going to go over every single place that you cannot carry your weapon, but I'll go over some of them. Courthouse, police stations, polling place, meeting of a government or legislative body, public parks, schools, colleges, professional athletic events, and so on. You guys can pause that and read the rest of this slide if you want. Next permit is going to be your enhanced permit. I really like the enhanced permit. The idea of this really appeals to me. Now, the difference between this and your standard firearms permit is with this one, you have to get additional training and you can carry your weapon concealed in a lot more places. The only places you cannot carry it are highlighted here. Police, sheriff, or highway patrol station, prisons or jails, courtrooms where court is in session. The rest of the courthouse is okay. Okay, so that's something you should note. And of course, any other location that has posted signs or notices prohibiting weapons on the premises. So every other place is open season for you. You can carry your weapon. And again, I want to make the point, it has to be concealed. Guys, if you're using or if you're carrying under an enhanced permit or your standard firearms permit, your weapon has to be concealed. At any time, if it's shown and someone sees it in the public and they report it to law enforcement, then you have potentially broken the law. Keep that in mind. Even if law enforcement sees it, that's pretty much open carry, and open carry is against the law in most situations in Mississippi. Last but not least, security guard permit. This permit is $132. You can only carry your firearm in an open carry configuration, and you must be employed by a security guard company. The only exceptions to that policy would be if you are a close protection officer, private detective, etc. But you need to check with the Department of Public Safety for those exceptions. This last slide I just threw in because I want you guys to really understand this. If your firearm can be seen by a private citizen or law enforcement, you have broken the law. You can only carry your weapon in a concealed fashion under that standard firearms license and the enhanced firearms license or permit. I call them license, permits, pretty much the same thing. Let's go ahead and back out of this PowerPoint. I'm going to show you what the actual licenses looks like. Okay, here's my standard firearms permit. As you can see, written on here is firearms permit. It's got your standard data, your birthday, your height, weight. It's got a license here, license number here at the bottom, which I blacked out. And that's pretty much it. Real simple. Let's get out of this one. This is my security guard permit. Same deal. Looks pretty much the same. It just has security guard written across it. Firearms permit, and you've got your firearms permit number blacked out, and of course an expiration date here at the bottom. Again, you can only carry this when you're performing your duties as a security guard. The back of the license does have a barcode on it, and it does say valid only when engaged in performance of duties as security guard. Guys, just remember that with that security guard permit, you can only carry a weapon in an open carry configuration while you're doing your duties as a security guard. If you carry a weapon concealed and you have this particular permit, and let's say for instance law enforcement stops you and they ask you, do you have a permit to carry a concealed firearm? You say yes, you show them that permit, then you've broken the law. Okay, you have to have that standard permit in order to carry concealed, either the standard or the enhanced to carry concealed. Okay guys, the last thing I want to show you is what the enhanced sticker actually looks like. It's not a separate permit. Basically all you do is you get a little sticker on the back of your actual firearms permit. So on the back of my permit, I actually have this right here, and it's just a red sticker and it says IC. That means I have an enhanced permit and I can carry those additional places that we talked about. And that is pretty much it, guys. If you guys have any questions about either of these three permits, don't hesitate to send me a PM or leave a comment below. We'll talk to you later, guys.